Hi guys, as you come in, please smash the like button. Hope everyone is fine. The girl in the time also known as Bianca, girl from Zambia. Hi, as you come in, smash the like button. As you come in, smash the like button. My data has been painting. As you come in, smash the like button, and tell me where you're watching from. Tell me where you're watching from. As you come in. First of all, thank you for 4,000 subscribers. I'm really and I'm grateful to each and every one of you that has supported my channel. It's a blessing. As you come in, guys, smash the like button and share the stream as well. My name is Livestream, also known as hi, Pastor Genesis, how are you? Pastor Genesis from Zambia. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button and share the stream on Facebook, on YouTube, Instagram, wherever. Share the stream because I have something very important to discuss. And because the children are in school, I thought let me discuss this matter now. I don't want them to hear me say all these things at the moment. Smash the like button and share the stream. Yeah, MD90. Yeah, we did 4K. We did 4K. It's a blessing. Yeah, MD90, share on your community tab. Share on your community tab. Hi, my life has favor. I actually mentioned you as well, my life has favor, on my Facebook yesterday. Oh yeah, let me wear. Oh yeah, thank you. Let me get my earphones. Thanks. Sorry guys. So sorry, I forgot to wear this. This is what I need to wear. I'm coming. Sorry guys, I forgot. My phone doesn't work, like volume is not too good. So I need to wear this. Sorry. Thank you, MD90. Let me just set myself up. I'm coming 1 minute. As you come in, smash the like button and share the stream. If you have a community tab, share the stream on the community tab. And yes, I have to wear this. So let me just settle myself. But please share the stream, MD90, if you have it on your community, if you have your community tab now. And for those of you who are just joining live, this is Lily Mutams, also known as Gilo Z. I've never done the live stream in landscape, so this is all new to me. I normally do it in the other way, like phone side. So I'm coming. Let me just clip the microphone. Hi, Esnat Mwapengosa, how are you? Thank you for joining me. These are people from Facebook that are joining me. Esnat, share this link on your Facebook page as well, because I want more people to come in and then we can start. Hi, Boyd Gaming. For those of you who are YouTubers and want to network, you can go ahead. Meanwhile, I have an important discussion right now. So share the stream. How can I have 12 people watching and I only have 5 likes? Hi, Fantasia, how are you? Good to see you. Share the stream, guys. Share the stream if you have a community tab. And those of you who are, you can network. I'm just about to clip my microphone. Good morning, Kosua. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm just clipping my microphone. I forgot that I have to use my microphone because my phone is quite low on volume. So I'm coming. Yeah. Let me clip it on myself. Okay, I'm sure that'll be much better. Yeah, good, because I have to wear this. Without this, you can't hear me. Oh, thank you so much, MD90. Thank you so much. Fantasia, thank you so much for joining me. So, guys, it's a quick live. For those of you who are joining me now, I've got people who are joining me from Facebook as well. Hi, Christopher Kana. If you're from Facebook, if you're from Zambia, it would be good for you to tell me where you're watching me from. Country, please state your location. Hi, Susie Annie, good to see you. Hi, Derek Mitchell, and share this stream on Facebook. I did a live video yesterday on Facebook, and it's over 2,000 views. And a lot of people didn't understand that, you know, I had a YouTube channel, and then when I posted it in another group trying to share it, a lot of people were just asking me questions. They wanted to comment. The skinny, yeah, it does that. It blinks. I don't know why. That's YouTube for you. So it does that. It blinks. That's what it does because I'm using my mobile phone. Sorry about that. Hi, Gossip Mill Kenya. How are you? You know what to do, Gossip Mill Kenya. Look after the people here. Yeah. So, guys, it's tripping kinda. I don't know why. Let me check because I'm using Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm using Wi-Fi, so I don't understand why. Maybe because I'm using it in landscape. Like I normally use it the other way. This is the first time I'm using it this way. So maybe I should have used my laptop. I don't know why I didn't even think of using my laptop. I'm buffering a lot. Okay. Should I try my laptop? Hi, how are you? Okay. If I'm buffering a lot, let me get my laptop. How are you, Ozzy Tochi? We have an important discussion here. It's good, but just blinking. Okay. Okay, because we have 13 people and I don't want to lose the people. Like the stream, guys. Hi, Vera Tunes. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, no buffering. Okay, maybe it will pick up. So thank you so much. There's 14 people here in the stream and I only have 10 likes. Okay, yeah, we can hear you clearly, but video is tripping. It's glitchy, yeah? Oh, no. Is it clear now or is it still glitchy? Let me try and get my laptop. I'm coming. It's not that bad. I don't know why I didn't even think of using my laptop because I got a laptop yesterday. Hi, good morning, everyone. For those of you who are YouTubers, yeah, please connect. Subscribe to one another. And for those of you who are not YouTubers, okay, I should use a laptop. Christopher Kana, are you a YouTuber or Facebooker? Okay, let me get my laptop, then I see. Just 1 minute. So, mods, you know what to do. You carry working, and for those people who are coming in, yeah, okay. Let me bring my laptop. Okay. Let me bring my laptop, and maybe we might have to move. Hi guys, I'm coming. Oh, you're welcome, Ozzy Tochi. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. It says, so don't go away. I'll be trying my laptop. I don't want to completely close this one and then it lets me down. I only got this laptop yesterday, so I don't even know if it will work for me, but yeah, Gossip Me, I know. Yeah, YouTuber. Guys, more smashes as we're trying to settle down. So YouTubers can network. And but for those of you who don't know my Life as Favor is a big YouTuber. And I'm always honored when she comes to my live streams because she's got a small baby. She should be busy with the baby, but she's here to support me. The stairs! They always make me tired. Oh my goodness. I always get tired on the stairs. Gossip me, I know. I always get tired. Okay, let me see if I can do live here because I've never done it on my laptop. Then maybe we can switch devices. So carry on networking. Guys, carry on networking, carry on networking. I know. I've been, do you know how much weight I've lost? I used to be 100 kilos, darling. The stairs are so high. You have to go up and up. UK houses are like that. So I'm trying to go live here on the laptop. I've never done it before. If it works, it works. But meanwhile, let's carry on. So we have 14 people and 14 thumbs up. Guys, I have a very serious discussion to make with you guys. And it's something that I didn't want to bring to Facebook. I didn't want to bring it to Facebook, to YouTube, but I wanted it to remain on Facebook. But the reason why I have brought it, thank you very much, Miss Cuteness, for joining me. The reason why I have brought it to YouTube is because it's an ongoing issue. Okay, it's saying manage live streams. Networking, guys. Let me see if this laptop will work for me. We've got 15 people here. Smash the like button, guys. We'll start the discussion shortly. It's just a brief discussion. I don't want to keep you so long. Today is Friday. A lot of people have a lot of things to do. They are busy. They are at work. And most people like to party today as well. Let me check if I can use this to go live. I'm not sure. I've never tried it on a laptop. Yeah, I've never tried it on a laptop. Hello, Lavina, how are you? You come in. Yes, Chicago React says we need 50 likes. Yeah, I know it's blinking, but there's nothing I can do. I'm using my mobile phone. I have a laptop here, but I've never done a live stream on a laptop. So, but you can carry on networking, guys. Just carry on networking. Hopefully, as the Wi-Fi settles down, it will change. So for those of you who are coming on my YouTube channel for the first time, my name is Lily Mutams, also known as Gelewapa Z. I'm a Zambian vlogger based in the UK, and I talk about real life issues, real life stories. And mainly, I want to talk about things that inspire people out there in order for people to know what's good about Africans. Yeah. Oh, hello, Pablo. In order for people to know what's going on and what's good about Africans. So there's a big issue that is going on in Zambia right now. There's a WhatsApp group, there's a WhatsApp group where a lady posted her naked pictures. Okay, no problem. She posted her naked images on a WhatsApp group. And that WhatsApp group has leaked her images, her videos, and they've gone viral. Now, this lady was planning to commit suicide. So when I did a video yesterday, I did a video based on the fact that, you know, I live in the UK here and I work with people with mental health problems. And I was just discussing to say, you see, if somebody tries to kill themselves here in the UK, it simply means that the person is suffering from mental health issues. But in Africa, this is a neglected area. It's really neglected. And then I mentioned My Life as Favor, and I said, My Life as Favor just posted a video talking about how women are posting naked images on Instagram. They are posting naked images wherever. You know, and she has a video. You can check her out, guys. My Life as Favor. She did a wonderful video. And she was just like, it's so discussing how women are doing this on Instagram and they are sending their images. We are seeing their boobs. So on my video on Facebook, I said, I can even describe some of the women's cleavages on Facebook because I see them every time. They share their boobs. They share their breasts every time. And it's just annoying that, you know, the African culture is somehow lost with what women are doing at present. They are copying the Western world, and they're allowing men to use them just because of a few pennies. So when this lady posted the videos and images on the Instagram, on the WhatsApp group, it was apparently it was for fun. It's a group called Cheaters, and these are married men. They are married men who look at images and then they pick on the girl that they think is good, and then they do what they want to do with the person. That's what has transpired. You know, before there was a rumor that the girl did not post those images. Somebody stole her phone and shared those images. But now, from what the group is saying, she posted the images herself. And it reminded me of, is it Etinosa of Nigeria? You know, most people wonder why I talk about Nigerian stories. It's because I find myself among Nigerians. I travel to Nigeria almost every year. This year again, I'm going. I do my videos in Nigeria. So that's how that's how come I find myself knowing a lot of stories about Nigeria. Yeah, I understand. What I'm saying is the whole aspect of women going nude on YouTube, on Instagram, wherever, like WhatsApp, it's not African. It's not African. It's not African at all. This lady that I've just shared her image, I reached out to her because I wanted to do a positive story about her. But then when more revelations were coming out about who she really is, my life has favored. I don't think Etinosa's issue was fixed. You know, this is why I'm here to discuss this issue, to say, are most Africans neglecting the fact that some people suffer from mental health problems, and we're ignoring that fact? Because mental health is really real, but we are ignoring it because we think only if somebody is speaking things in the streets, that's when the person is mental. Only if somebody is dressed naked outside, that's when the person is mental. But mental illness is so real, guys, that when I see women posting naked images, posting their pictures all for attention, it just shows you that a lot of things are going on out there whereby people are trying to survive through these same means of posting images. So when this girl's, her name is Anita, she's trending right now in Zambia. She's really trending in Zambia, this girl. She's really trending. Chilumbi, thank you for joining me. If you are watching me from Zambia, please share this on Facebook. So she's really trending in Zambia right now, and all the people on social media, the only thing they are doing is sharing her images, sharing her naked videos, talking about her. And there's one thing they're neglecting. Does this person suffer from mental problems? Because if you're saying this person is an attention seeker, I work with people with mental health problems. Majority are attention seekers. Majority lie because people are saying she's a liar. Majority lie. Majority do all sorts of things that you've never. Some of them will even tell you that they are friends with Beyonce. Some will tell you that they have that Steve Jobs or whatever owes them money. You know, they will say all these things, and you'll be thinking to yourself, they make it so believable. So a lot of people say, hi, Trevin and G. If you're watching me from Zambia, please just comment and also share on Facebook as well. I want Zambians to be used to coming on YouTube, networking with me, because I can't be going on Facebook and then neglecting my YouTube people, because there's lots of people on YouTube. So those of you who are coming from Zambia on Facebook, please just state a comment and I will know. And my people will acknowledge you and just welcome you to this live. So are we neglecting the fact that people may be suffering from mental health problems, and we are just ignoring simply because oh, thank you so much. You're watching me from Zambia. Miriam, thank you so much. and share the stream. Thank you so much. Those who are watching me from Zambia, thank you so much. I want Zambians to be used to me being live on YouTube and discussing real life issues, and me discussing on Facebook. I have over 2,000, I think 2,500 views just from last night's stream. Imagine. So if I make them used to me doing live streams on YouTube, it means I would be able to capture them here as well. But on Facebook, they are all live. There's so many. So she apparently she's a liar. She lies. She says she makes up stories. She's been trying to be famous. The lady that you can see on my thumbnail, she's been trying to be famous, and the only way she could try to be famous is by being naked. I've seen the videos, guys. I've seen the pictures. I've seen everything, because they are being passed around everywhere. And it is not even a sight that you would say, you know, you would want to see a family member or a friend or a sister do that. I acknowledge to say that ever since I've been working on my weight loss journey, I have been taking pictures of my belly if I'm losing weight, to see my back, to see my waist, to see this. But that doesn't mean that I will send my pictures somewhere for people to see them. But why are African women adopting the Western culture? Even in music videos, you see the stars, the Davidos and everyone, they are showing women with bums and this and that. So it's like, it's okay for people to do this. Yes, Favor is saying mental illness is real, but sis, women today are crazy. Yeah, women today are crazy. So I was just like, maybe some of them are suffering from mental illness. But because I don't want Facebook or people to come and complain over their videos, after this lady came out with these images have come out, another lady called Bianca came out to defend her. And I thought, you know, if I do a 10-minute video, it wouldn't make sense. I thought, let's discuss this matter. She came out to defend her. And when she came out to defend her, guess what happened? And a video of, oh, Miss Cuteness, it's fine, don't worry. A video of Bianca has also leaked of her slapping a white old man who didn't pay her money, because she went to do her own prostitution and this man didn't pay her money, and she was just complaining to say, how you think you can sleep with me for free and all sorts of things. So I'm like, so all these are slay queens, guys, the people that slay on Facebook, on Instagram. And the hotel management or hotel staff took a video of this lady slapping the white man. It was crazy. I have the videos and I'll see if I can do something in order for me to share it, but it was not a good sight. She was slapping this white man. So all I'm just trying to say is, have we lost it as African women? Have we lost the culture? Have we lost our integrity? Have we lost our dignity? Have we lost it as African women? You know, there was a time, hi Mira's world, there was a time when even just showing your boobs was a taboo as an African woman. It was a taboo even for you to show even just your legs as an African woman. African women always covered themselves up, but nowadays African women are showing everything, and it's even if you don't show yourself, it simply means you are behind. You are behind. You are behind. You don't know anything. You are left behind. So I was just asking myself questions. Do you think maybe some of these women suffer from mental health illness? How are you? Oh, how are you? I am Rina Sanders. Oh, lovely lady. Lovely. I don't know how to make people admin, Rina. I'll try and do it later. I don't want to mess up with them. Livestream. Yeah, like my life as Favor is saying, we have lost it. Societal pressures. People need social media validation. Exactly. Social media validation. Social media validation. You know, there was a time I had shared, I don't know, because I used to promote Zambian musicians. So there was a time I had talked about this other musician that I really like. Her name is Kay Figo. I love her so much. And there's another musician, her name is Mampi. I don't really connect with her music. She's good, but I don't really connect with her music. Hi, Never, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, happy vlogs. Yeah. So I don't really connect with her music. So when I shared about this lady and I said, oh, I really like the way she looks. Her hair looks so, I was just appreciating her, you know. And somebody came to trash me on social media and said, you can't even afford Brazilian hair. Does Brazilian hair mean you can afford a lifestyle? I can afford flipping 10 Brazilian hair, but I don't want to have Brazilian hair. When I put Brazilian hair in my head, I have images. I even feel uncomfortable. I prefer to have my own short hair. I used to have my. And this girl was like, I can't afford, you can't even afford Brazilian hair. You can't even afford this. You can't even afford this. And I'm like, how much, for those of you who live abroad, how much are clothes, guys? For those of you who live abroad, clothes are so cheap abroad, really, really cheap. There's always sales. There's always events where you can buy clothes, even secondhand places where you can buy things, guys. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. Clothes are very, very, very cheap. Secondhand, you can go to a secondhand shop, designers, and get them and wear them. But you know, when this person told me this, I was just like, okay, so this is why most people will just look down on you simply because you are not wearing the most expensive clothes. You're not showing them that you can afford Gucci. We have priorities. We have priorities, you know. Why would I want to be wearing a shoe of 2,000 pounds when I want to have 500 shoes from New Look? Because New Look will give me 500 shoes from that 2,000 pounds. I can buy lots of shoes. Yeah. So that's what I was just like, you know, trying to say. And I was just telling myself, have African women lost it simply because of social media? They're looking at how people are dressed on social media. They're looking at how everybody is looking so good on Instagram, and like my life as favor say, they're looking for validation on social media just for the likes, just for the likes. But when you see what these women are doing behind closed doors, there's a story that has come out as well, that there are some women, it's not just women from a particular country, but women who go to Dubai to be pulled upon by the Arabs. The Arabs will take you to one room, yeah. In that room, they'll poo on you, pee on you, do everything. You have to eat their shit. You have to eat their shit in order for you to get 40,000 US dollars. And these are the slay queens of Africa that are slaying for you guys. Slaying. Thank you so much, Irina Sanders. Thank you so much. They are slaying for you guys. They are slaying for you guys, and yet they are eating poo, poo from the Arabs. First thing, when you get there, they take you to a hotel, the most expensive hotel in Dubai. They put you there, $8,000 on the bed waiting for you. Spend it, do whatever you like. Then they'll take you to another place for drinks, enjoy yourself. Then they take you on a boat cruise. On the boat cruise, a waiter will tell you it's time. After you have eaten $22,000, you have eaten their $22,000, they now take you to a place where you are supposed to go. So when they take you there, they tell you, be ready, they are coming. 4 or 5 Arabs come. One will pull on you. You are not supposed to spit, you're supposed to eat. Another one will shit on you. Another one will do whatever. If you try, they slap you. If you try to resist, they slap you. It is happening now in Dubai. African women are taking themselves to Dubai to eat poo and shit. All because they want to look so good on Instagram. Imagine after that lady did all these things, she left Dubai with 47,000 US dollars after eating poo and shit. You know, so this is why I'm trying to say, why? Simply because people want to show that they are doing well. People want to show the world that life is good for them. And yet, some of them are sleeping with old men. Some of them are going, some of them are even gay. Not disrespect to people who are gay or anything, but some of them these things. Some of them sleep with dead bodies. There's a story in Zimbabwe of a woman who's a millionaire, a multi-millionaire. Her house is filled with millions. She came out to say she is tired. She said the big tycoons of Zimbabwe sleep with dead bodies. They pay the mortuary person, pay the person. And when they pay the person, they start sleeping with dead bodies. Every night they must do it in order for them to be rich. Why? Why? Simply because Africans want to live an expensive life. And I always give an example of here in the Western world. We go, when we want to live our lives, all we need to do is pick up shifts. Get your shifts. You do your hours. Friday, you are paid. You did your 20 hours a week, you get your 200 pounds. You did your 50 hours a week, you get your 300 pounds. And you can do whatever you want to do. You see people here that drive Mercedes Benz. They only work in a shop. People have houses. They work in a shop. People wear Gucci. They travel abroad. They work in a shop. This is what is happening here in the Western world. Guys, there's 27 people. Please, I need 27 likes. So, Vera is saying, I'm from Nigeria. Okay, I'll read it. I'm from Nigeria, but truth be told, Nigerian Hollywood stars. Yeah, so thank you so much. For those of you who are joining me from Facebook, I'm really, really touched that you're here. Kasonde Musongole, thank you so much that you're here. The other people are also YouTubers, so you can try and check out their channels as well. Thank you so much. So, you see, it's just shocking. Like, this woman was saying, I'm tired. I'm a millionaire. She's from Zimbabwe. I'm a millionaire. I'm tired. I have millions of dollars, not Zimbabwean money, dollars, millions. She needs to sleep with dead bodies every night to make that money. And she said she can mention the big tycoons of Zimbabwe. And for me, I'm just like, why? Why are Africans losing it? Why are we losing it? You know, and that is why even the prophets, I'll keep on saying this, they are taking advantage of the system because they've realized people don't want to work. They don't want to read their Bible. So they also take advantage and tell you lies as well. It's just so sad. Really, really, really sad. So the story of the girl, so Bianca came out and started defending her friend and said, she started defending her friend and said, it's her life. Why are you people sharing her images? Why are you people doing this and this and that? And then her video of her slapping a white man over money that he did not pay her came out. An old white man she was beating. She said, you think you can sleep for me for free? Oh, thank you very much, Irina. Everyone says that. I've lived here for 15 years, but my accent has never changed. I mean, it's mixed now. It's Ugandan, Nigerian, Ghanaian, mixed. Thank you so much. Yeah. So guys, don't forget, it's only one emoji, because comments from YouTube. We don't want to spam the chat. So this lady came out and was defending the friend. She was defending the friend, and they're not even friends actually. She's just defending her. And then her video leaked. And then now she's done another video, yeah, where she's saying, it's my, I didn't want to upload her videos because I don't want YouTube to say somebody is complaining that take them down. I wouldn't want to take the notice. I would rather talk about it. And this lady was saying, she was doing a video with her breasts. They were all out. I have a nice cleavage, but I hide it. She was talking about her, hi, Naomi, how are you? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. And she was talking about how, yeah, it's my life. So what if I slept with him? So what if I was demanding money? Is it your life? Why? Because there's no jobs in Africa. So I'm getting to the African leaders. There's no jobs in Africa. So others are doing fraud. Others are doing prostitution. Others are crossing Libya, Liberia, all over just to escape the poverty system in Africa. Why? Because the African leaders are selfish. The African leaders are too selfish. And one wonders, like me who has 4 kids, I'm not going to go to Africa with 4 kids. What am I going to do there? Are you going to pay my school fees? I've said that. I've done a video before. I said, are you going to pay my school fees? I've got 4 children. I wouldn't even, yes, like Vera is saying, some sleep with dogs as well. Dogs, because of Gucci bag. You know, there's a lady who was telling me the other time, she said, she commented on she was like, no wonder, I never knew that you're a YouTuber because I've seen you on many vloggers like commenting. Because I mean, as a vlogger, you have to support other. I've always just supported, even my Life was Favor. I've supported so many of them before I became like really serious with my vlogging. I was supporting a lot of them, My Life was Favor says, yes, Lily, our leaders are bad, but no excuse for their acts. Exactly. So like I normally go on these different vlogs and I watch so many stories, what is going on across Africa. Hi, Laviv, good to see you guys. I'll acknowledge you. I don't want to forget my points. So for those of you, because there are some people who are watching who are not interacting here, it's because they are from Facebook. So don't mind. Some of them don't know how to use the chat, but I'm really grateful that they've even come here to join me on my YouTube. It's a pleasure to have them. I had 2,000 views, 2,200 views on Facebook, you know, and I thought, no, let me train my people in Zambia to be following me on YouTube when I'm doing live streams so that they can also get used to the system of YouTube live streams. Oh, thank you very much, Naomi, for sharing this. So I was just saying, you know, people are sleeping with dogs. They're doing all sorts of things for money. And for me, the way I was raised, the way I was brought up, my dad always provided for me. I've never lived a life of wanting to depend on a man. It's a challenge for me to even ask for a man for even some money unless we are close. You stay in Zambia? No, I'm from Zambia, Amira. I'm a Zambian, but I'm in the UK. I'm a Zambian. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just so disgraceful what women are doing. And I just, you know, I look at my life and, you know, when somebody was telling me at one time, why don't you just go to Zambia? You are struggling in the UK. Take your children back to Zambia. And the struggling they meant because I have no family to help me babysit with the children. Well, my kids are now grown up. They help me. They are the best help. Sometimes when you guys are seeing me, I'm chatting on WhatsApp or whatever, I'll just call them and say, Donnell, Eileen, help me with this. They'll help me with all those things. They make my food as well. We help each other. So that's what I wanted to say, guys. And it's just so disgraceful to see what is going on among African women, the desperation. If I go on Instagram right now, boom, boobs are there, boom, bums are there, boom, all these things are there. And you see, for me, my channel is, thank you very much, Afro-Italian. My channel is about bringing the positive side of Africa. And I wouldn't want to bring, you know, things like showing nudity from Africa. I mean, I'll be confusing our followers from America who have seen Africa, who know Africa the other way, like, Africa, they are poor, Africa, they are this, Africa, yes, immorality is everywhere. But because of social media, because of these WhatsApp groups and whatever, a lot of things have been coming out. It's not only this lady. There's a pastor's wife last year, a vlogger last year, a Zambian, is it last year or the other year, on a WhatsApp group, a guy who she was dating, she was a pastor, she was dating a member of the church, she was married, and this guy took pictures of them doing whatever they were doing and leaked the pictures on WhatsApp. And another pastor as well decided to commit suicide. And for me, my main worry was the aspect of suicide. You know, suicide is a big thing. Is it a mental problem, or do people just do it because they want to do it? Is suicide a trend, or are people ignoring that suicide is there? Mental health is there. Please correct me on how to say your name correctly. Okay, my name is Lily Mutams. Lily Mutams. And for other people who want to know how I say the other one, it's Gelo Wapa Z. Gelo Wapa Z, meaning girl from Zambia. In Zambia, we say a girl from Zambia. Like, you know the way people say Niger girl, we say Gelo Wapa Z. So I use Gelo Wapa Z. Hi, all Life with Rosie. How are you? How are you, big sis? Good to see you. Guys, if you don't have Life with Rosie, please don't forget to subscribe to her channel. Lily Mutams, we are the young ones. Yeah. Our voices must be heard. Exactly. Exactly. Oh yeah, now you understand. Yeah. So for me, I was just saying that we've lost it as Africans. We've lost our integrity. We've lost our culture. Even it's, you know, where it all starts from. It starts from even the artists, you know, the African artists who are big stars. They should be bringing the good part of Africa, but they are rather showing the naked women of Africa. They're showing the bootylicious women of Africa, adopting exactly. There's no difference between me watching an American video and an African artist video. They are the same. Everything. They smoke in the videos, they drink in the videos, they do cigar in the videos, you know. Oh, yeah. So, like Naomi is talking about a gospel artist. I wanted to talk about that as well. Naomi, Miranda Sanders watched a video. We watched a video on Naomi's page of a gospel artist in Nigeria who has committed suicide because of rent. Rent. And for me, this is what pains me. This is somebody who is doing the work of God. The church couldn't help him. And you see, you find women, they are using their bodies because the church can't help them. Where is the church taking the money? That's why I always complain about pastors. Where are pastors taking the money? Private jets. There are some churches where they tell you every January, you have to give your salary, full salary to the church. It's called, I don't know, seed of the year. I don't know what it's called. Your salary. So imagine if you live in the UK and your salary is £2,000, you have to give it to the church. And these pastors are driving Lamborghinis, have security everywhere. And what else do? They fly private jets. Meanwhile, their members are dying. Look at that. That guy goes to the biggest church in the world. You mean that church couldn't have rented for him an apartment of 100,000 naira in Nigeria? I know Nigerian money, so I can tell you. 200,000 naira. You mean they couldn't? No. All they want is the glory to themselves. The glory to Pablo. when somebody in Nigeria is asking me, I like to calculate the money in naira. The person like, hey, so you know Nigerian money, and I'll argue you based on Nigerian money because I've been to Nigeria. I go to Nigeria every year, and I'm going again this year. I love Nigeria. Yeah, yes, the bad ones have covered the good ones. Daddy Freeze, for example. Sorry, guys, if I talk about Nigeria a lot, it's because they are majority of the things that I watch, and they are the guys who do a lot of good work on YouTube. So don't be offended if I don't talk about your country. I love Ghanaian YouTubers, but most Ghanaian videos, they talk in their language. So it's difficult to follow, to keep up. So that's why I'll give reference to Nigeria. So Daddy Freeze is a Nigerian pastor who comes out and addresses issues. And he went to a place where they were officiating. I think they were opening a new block of schools. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But he was saying he was surprised that in Nigeria, there's even a church that pays for people's school fees, that has built schools for people to go to school for free. I'm telling you, I almost made a video about the guy because one of the pastors, you should do it because that's your niche on your channel. Remember, you have followers who follow you for that. So do it and talk about it. I mean, it's a free word. Talk about it and just talk about how if this guy was helped. Recently, we had the son of the same church where he goes to, the overseer's son, was insulting people to say, you don't need to come and be asking for money from us, blah, blah, blah. But what made them rich is the money from the members. It's complicated out here. So many issues going on with our race. Yeah, exactly. And we are not cursed as Africans, guys. We are not cursed. I don't think Africans are cursed. We have the ability to succeed. But it's because so many people are selfish. So many people, especially the leaders, they're not thinking of the children. You know, like the child that came out. Those of you who follow my stories on my YouTube channel, I have a child from Nigeria who was sent out of school because of 900 naira. 900 naira is £2, almost £2. I know Nigerian money, guys, so don't joke with me. Because of £2. This child was sent out of school. And somebody did a video and she went viral. So as this girl went viral, what happened was people wanted to know the school this girl goes to. When they went to the school, guys, I nearly cried. And I said, the billionaires of Nigeria, they couldn't help this girl. The billionaires of Nigeria couldn't build a school in Nigeria. I was disappointed. In fact, the day I went to Lagos, guys, was the most disappointing part of my life. When I reached the airport, I was shocked. I was shocked. This is the same airport that billionaires pass. This is the same airport that people on Instagram show us that they are living in Nigeria. And I said, why are Africans so selfish? But I'm so happy Abuja airport has been improved. And when I went to Kaduna airport, I was so happy. Kaduna airport is beautiful. Mwah, I love it. When Abuja airport was being built, I traveled the time when Abuja airport was being built. They had told us to use Kaduna. So I went by taxi from Abuja to Kaduna. And Kaduna airport was amazing. I loved it. So now I'm glad Abuja airport is good, but Lagos also needs to improve. We have all these billionaires. We have all these rich people in Africa, whether it's Zambia, whether it's Zimbabwe, whether it's Kenya, they are there. But no one is willing to help. In Africa, we don't have pastors, but frustrated thieves, likely I can call them. Yeah, like Pablo is saying, most of them are thieves. And for me, it even puts me off going to church. Because if I go to Church of England right now, Church of England is a white people's church. These are people who go in schools, help the poor, collect food, do this and that. Go to a black church and tell them you have a problem with rent. They'll look at you and say, pray to God. God will sort out your solution. God will give you your rent. When you have to look at that guy, he's killed himself. Perhaps he was told by the church that they can't help him. And what does he do? He kills himself. A death that could have been avoided. So now what is the church going to do? Guess what? The church, they will pay for coffin, funeral expenses, they will pay for everything. Why do Africans only contribute when somebody is dead? Why? I bet you they will take the expenses of that guy's funeral and they will spend even up to 500,000 naira. When that guy, all he needed is 100,000 naira to have an apartment, or 150,000 naira. Why? 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 Yeah, the welfare system doesn't exist. That's what I was saying. The welfare system doesn't exist. We have lots of street children in Zambia that move around, sleeping with each other, having babies. I've seen a mental woman in Zambia, every year she gives birth. Every year she gives birth. Who's been sleeping with her? People go and rape her at night. Every year, this woman gives birth. Every year. Every year. Social welfare NGOs have to go and collect the children from this lady. What is going on with our system? Is this the reason why our women are doing anything to survive? Is this the reason why our men are doing anything to survive? They are into internet scamming. They are into dating scamming and all those things because of the system in Africa. Let us be honest here. That guy is foolish. No one should lay a blame on any pastor. After all, not only the person suffering in the world. But my sister, what we are saying is the reason why this person could have killed himself is because he couldn't even ask for help. Maybe he was laid off from work. Maybe he lost his job. But from what it seems, this person was a committed member. So there should be a welfare system, even in the church, where they put money together for members, even if they contribute every month, 100 naira, and say, okay, if anyone is suffering, come to the welfare. You see, that's why I like TB Joshua. I'm sorry for those people who don't like TB Joshua, but the man to me has showed what a caring person should be like, especially when you're a man of God. The man helps a lot of people. And I recently shared about Pastor Omoto Fofen. I'm not saying I support their ministry. I like what they do. No. When somebody is helping others, to me, that is enough to like you. That aspect, I like these men, what they are doing. They're helping people, even if it's for the TV, even if it's for people to like them. But for me, I like the fact that they are helping people. They are making a difference. Yeah. So, Mira's watching your video. Fourth Benz, amazing. We drive... many are called. Yeah, Laviv is saying many are called, but a few are chosen. Very few are chosen. Oh yeah, very few are chosen. That's really, really, really true. Yeah, so guys, as I'm talking, you can still interact because there's some people from Zambia who are watching and they may not understand if I'm talking, smash the like button on those things. So I wanted to make this discussion so that at least as you guys, you already know what you need to do. So this is what I was just trying to address, and I was quite disappointed with what is going on. Hi, Johnson Joyce. How are you, my sister? If you have a community tab, please share the stream. We're just talking about what is happening in Africa with African girls, wherever. I'm still here greeting the kids, ready to. Oh, okay, no problem. Freeze is not a pastor, or he just uses the Bible. Yeah, but okay, no problem. Yeah, but at the end of the day, he went to launch. I was talking about him going to launch. He was invited to help launching, like I think a building. They had built schools and everything, and he was surprised. Say, in this Nigeria, there's pastors that build schools for people to attend for free. Because in Africa, schools you have to pay. If you want your child to go to a good school, for those of you who are not from Africa, if you want your child to go to a good school in Africa, you need to send them to a private school. And private schools are not cheap. They are not cheap. They are very, very expensive. They are very expensive. So that's why most people are stuck abroad. What if that guy didn't ask for help? Well, Mira's World, maybe he didn't ask for help. Maybe he had an ego. We don't know. But it's just sad. But for me, I will tell you my personal experience with Nigerian churches here in the UK. They don't help. They don't help at all. Thank you, Damilola. Oh, thank you so much. You're watching me from Nigeria. That's one of my people that watch me on YouTube. Thank you so much. But they don't help. I like to give practical examples of myself. Personally, me, as Lily Motams, this is what happened to me. I went to a church in London. I was then extending my visa here in the UK, and I needed to pay some fees to the lawyers. And the pastor just bluntly told me he cannot help me, but he has a Bentley. He lives in a £5 million mansion. He only helps fellow Nigerians when they want school fees for masters, they want visa applications and everything. We used to see that. We've seen this man calling an altar call for people to give seeds. And after people give the seeds of, I don't know, more than 10,000 in that offering, they say, it's for this one's wedding, a fellow Nigerian. So sometimes in these African churches, there's favoritism. And that's why I said, I'm sorry, me, African churches, I'm out. In the UK, I'm not going to any African church. I'm not going to waste my time. I won't waste my time in African churches because it will make me feel like I will just feel lost. Okay. The problem we have as Africans, our sense of entitlement, if we would be able to do away with the sense of entitlement, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that brings me to people who come abroad and stay here and feel because my children were born here, I should stay. You have to legalize your stay. I know people will be saying, why is she talking about Nigeria again? And another issue, because Nigerians are the ones who trained on YouTube. Another issue was a lady I watched on TB Joshua who went back to Nigeria with twin boys. And at the age of, 16, 17, they were just dancing in the streets and whatever. And TB Joshua took over those children. And they came to testify of how they were born in the UK and the mother had taken them back to Nigeria with UK birth certificates, and the mother left them. So they felt they were entitled to be citizens here, but according to the UK laws, they are not entitled. So I know sometimes we feel if we're in a place, because we've had children here, we are entitled. We have to obey the law of the land. Hi, Tessie White, good to see you. We have to be, let's be wise and careful in our judgments. Oh yes, you and me planets, definitely. But we just talked about that guy. We sidelined a little bit simply because of the fact that the guy is a worker. And I know in Redeemed Church, I've been to Redeemed Church, so I know as a worker in Redeemed Church, somebody who's a strong worker, for you to be leading even worship in Redeemed and stand there and say you are leading people to Christ, you have to go through their lessons as a worker. And as a worker who has probably gone to ask pastors for help, I'm sure, in my opinion, I'm sure he went to one of the leaders to ask for help and they said help him. I'm sure. I don't think this guy did that. And then also we shouldn't ignore the aspect of mental health. That's why I was addressing the issue of the ladies who are undressing, who are sending videos on WhatsApp, sending pictures on WhatsApp, sending pictures on Instagram live videos naked. Is it African? Have we lost it as Africans? Have we lost it as African women? Have we adapted the cultures of the Western world? Because from the time we've been doing these live streams and we've been connected with Americans, I've never seen an American person that is dressed inappropriately. They dress well. So where are we getting it from? Music videos. What you see on TV. That's why media is very powerful. That's why you have to be careful what you show even your children. You have to be very, very careful. The media is so powerful and it has corrupted the African mind. You see, Africans, it's bringing me back to what somebody was saying. You see, Africans are very lazy. Somebody from Zambia commented, said, people don't want to work genuinely and make money. Majority of Africans are lazy. It's a fact. Priscilla, it's a fact. It's a fact. Majority of Africans are very lazy. And that's why they can't live abroad. In the Western world, you have to work your ass off to make a penny, to make a dollar. Like those who live in America, they said to make a dollar. You have to work so hard to make a dollar. But in Africa, we believe, like what Pablo was saying, entitlement. My uncle is rich, so he should help me. I believe in poor. So what do? You kill your uncle, you do whatever to your uncle, you just behave somehow. But maybe this person has worked so hard to be where he is. We feel we are entitled. We shouldn't neglect the fact that in many, many, many aspects, we ourselves as Africans have let ourselves down because there's so many opportunities, loads of scholarships in Russia, loads of scholarships in China. They need people. All you need to do is to learn Chinese. I have students here who are from China. They will tell you, loads of these people across the world, across the globe, they will tell you this thing, that there are loads of scholarships in China. They need people. There are loads of scholarships in Russia. But because we don't want to search for opportunities. And I remember when I did a video on my Facebook, I was encouraging my Zambians to say, Zambians, I want you to apply for scholarships in the UK. They need people. They need people who've schooled in Africa and you want to move to the UK. How many applied? 0. I share links on my YouTube chat, on my Facebook page. I tell them, please, guys, the deadline is so and so and so. Please apply for scholarships. None of them bothered. They want opportunity to come to them. Hi, Superwoman. They want opportunities to come to them. You have to work for your opportunities. You have to strive for your opportunity. Don't expect anybody to give you an opportunity just like that and dash it to you like that. It doesn't work like that. And that's why I like the Western world, because it teaches you to be a fighter. The Western world teaches you that if you don't work, you're not going to have food. That's how the Western world teaches you. Though most of the YouTubers that we are networking with as YouTubers, for those of you who don't know, we have a YouTube network of YouTubers. We network on live streams like this. We chat, we add each other, we subscribe to one another. You see, these girls are chatting and they're on their way to work. They are beautiful women. Beautiful women. They all have jobs. Why? Because the system has told them, if you don't work, you no go eat. You won't eat. If you don't work, you won't get your tax rebates. If you don't work, and the Western world has a good system where at the end of the year, financial year, you get some tax back. Had the same experience with the church. I was a member for 5 years, you see. And she's a strong woman. Many people are on social media showing off, making us feel like they make money, easy money. But look, they are eating dog poo. Dog poo. Imagine Johnson J. Hi, Judith Faith. Welcome to the live stream. We've said so much. You have to rewind this live stream. You know, for me, my life has favor. You remember when we were discussing this matter of Pastor Alf Lukau and how people were attacking you? My life has favor was the most attacked woman on Facebook, on YouTube. I was feeling so sorry for her. And that time she was even pregnant, you know, and I was just like, please, Lord, this lady, may she deliver safely, because so much about her. But we thank God that their words did not work and she gave birth to a bouncing baby. Beautiful baby. We believe in miracles rather stay inside the house and pray and work. Poor mentality. Why? Why should we be going to church? Our mind is church. For what? It's true. And I'm going to work. Yeah, you're going to work. There's no free money. There's no uncle. In the UK here, I have no uncle. I have no auntie to give me a penny. I don't have. Apart from when I work, I get my tax back, obviously. But so I have to work. But there's nothing like my uncle, my auntie, and I don't rely on anybody. I have to sort myself out. This is my house. I live here alone with my kids. I have to pay the bills on my own. I was independent at 19 years old. I came here to the UK at 19. And I've never, ever even relied on them. I don't even know how it feels to. I've tried to ask for men for some money. Oh, please, can I? But the issue of even begging is just on another level. It takes a woman who's strong to do that. You know, it takes a woman who's strong to do that. We are so strong. The Western world teaches you to be so strong. So for those of you who are joining me, we've been talking about African women who are posing nude on social media. They are just showing themselves, or because like the lady that I'm talking about, the reason why she posted her nude images there was because the group is for married men and they pick the girl they can sleep with. Why? Because they will give you money at the end of the day, I think. And she's been bullied so much on social media. And my point was, maybe we're ignoring the fact that maybe have some mental health problems, maybe. Or maybe we're ignoring the fact that, Lily, can I get a job there, but I never finished school? Oh, it depends. It depends. Oh, that's another thing. You see, the Western world has created a system whereby you don't need to be a graduate to do most jobs. No, you don't need to be a graduate. You don't need to, as long as you found yourself here and you have the correct visa. I wouldn't encourage you to be illegal in the UK. Please, I'm not advocating for illegal stay. You have to be legit and you have to have the right to work. As long as you have the right to work, you can work here in the UK. So I don't know how you would sort that out. Years ago, it was easy to come. I'm talking about 20 years ago, 30 years ago, but the rules have changed now. Even for students, it's really, really hard. You have to do a master's in order for you to come to this university, to universities here in the UK. Okay? Yeah, so that's a system that we have. Hey, I'm on telly. Somebody's saying that I'm on telly. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you see, I studied in India. I regret coming back to Nigeria. I would have gone back to the UK rather than Pablo, a lot of people were leaving Russia. From Russia, they were coming here to the UK because the UK has been asking for people. But it's never too late, Pablo. It's either you grow your business in Nigeria, which I believe you can be very successful even with a YouTube channel. You can grow the business, or think about Canada. Canada is looking for people. Canada is a home for everybody. They need people every day. Even tomorrow, Canada needs people. As long as you have a professional qualification, Canada needs people. I think as long as you're below 50, I don't know, but Canada needs people. I think Life with Rose is in America. I enjoy your inspirational talks. I wish you the best in your career. Oh, thank you so much, Michael Uzoma. Thank you so much. I've had different people watching from all over, in and out. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. So, Michael Uzoma, where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? So wherever, if you are, I've seen people from Zambia, I've seen people from different places watching me, so it's a good thing. So that's all I wanted to say, guys, that we need to adapt a culture as African women that is the African women that we know, and not the African women that want to be naked. You know, there's so many things I can talk about. If I touch bleaching is another
African women are bleaching too much. African women are bleaching too much. Because they want to look nice on the filter highlights. Yeah, the people who are even making Bobrisky, they are buying creams from Bobrisky. Pablo, they have made Bobrisky a millionaire because they secretly go and buy creams. For those of you who don't know Bobrisky is a transgender guy from Nigeria that sells bleaching creams. He bleaches his skin. He was a black person, really black like charcoal. He's now looking a white man. If you've never seen Bobrisky's images, please watch my video on Tonto Dike. He's there. I talked about him there as well. So yeah. So I have to go. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you so much. I just wanted to do 1 hour live so that we can raid Gotti Bobs. That's what I wanted us to do. But then people kept on coming and kept on coming. So that's the thing. Thank you so much. I am Rina Sanders. I will sort out the admin for you for next time because I don't know how to do it here. I have to do it on the laptop. Yeah. Thank you so much. There's 28 people here. So guys, if you have any questions, you have anything to say, just comment and we can say, what can you say to those who are almost giving up in Africa? Yeah, so for you that is in Africa, don't give up. This is what I have to say. Africa has opportunities for you guys. Africa is a place for you to be successful. Nightbot is here. Nightbot! Boom, 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 boom. Nightbot! Yeah. I needed my daughter to be here. Oh, guys, for those of you who don't know Nightbot is a person that monitors the chat if you are spamming. Don't spam my chat. Yeah, Fantasia yesterday, she did an amazing, guys, grab Fantasia. Please, Vera, drop Fantasia's world link. She did an amazing video. Life is Rose. If you can grab Fantasia's world link, please. She was amazing yesterday. And Mira's World. So Fantasia's World and Mira's World, please drop their links for people to grab them. Please drop Mira's World and Fantasia's World links. Please, guys, drop their links. My mods, can you drop Fantasia link and Mira's World links? These ladies have been amazing, and obviously they started with me from the beginning. And Vera, obviously, I am mod. I'm sure people will pick you, but I'll give you a big shout out at the end of the stream. So for those of you who are in Zambia, Vera is coming to Zambia to sing for you guys. So hi, Baby Mom Lifestyle. So if you've never heard of Vera Tunes, she's there. Check out her YouTube channel and just see what she has. She's an amazing, talented lady. Hi, Aramdela. Thank you so much. Aramdela is my son in Zambia, in Ghana, sorry. Is my son in Ghana. Amazing lad, amazing. Tessie White, thank you very much. So guys, whoever is watching now, please just step on those links and subscribe to those channels, Fantasia's World and Mira's World. Please step on those links, and subscribe to those channels. So these are Fantasia's World yesterday was cooking soup, and I told her I needed to eat it. I was there from the time she started it, no exaggerating. Life with Rosie, the next live stream you are doing, we need you in the kitchen, full stop. We want to see you cook, my sister. Fantasia's World was cooking in the kitchen. It was amazing. Like, she was there cutting and everything. I was like, this is nice. So Life with Rosie, your next live stream, prepare. We want to see you in the kitchen cooking, talk, interact with us, tell us how you do it, and let's just have fun with you on your live stream. 41 live streams, guys, only 9 more. At least if I get 50, then I will leave. How do you say them correctly? Mutams! Pablo, it's Mutams. Hi, Aussie Outlaw. Good to see you. It's Mutams. So guys, grab those links and subscribe to those channels. These are very loyal people. Trust me, you won't regret. They will come to your channels. For those of you who are YouTubers, they'll come to your channel. So the man who's watching me from UAE, you can tell us more of how women are coming to the UAE to eat feces and urine for these Arab people. You have to tell us the gist, you know. Oh, thank you so much. Share the live stream, share the live stream. So keep on dropping those links, guys. Mira's World and yeah, Fantasia. Fantasia, you need to tell me how you pronounce your name when we do a live stream. You need to tell me how you pronounce your name. Yeah. So thank you so much, guys. I don't like to stay too long on my live streams. Aramdela, keep on dropping the links, keep on dropping the links, keep on dropping the links. Vera Tunes, wherever you are, you need to be here so that you can start dropping your music links as well. Thank you so much. 42 thumbs up. I need 50 thumbs up, 50 thumbs up, 50 thumbs up. For those of you who are watching me from Zambia or any other country, I'm Lily Matams, also known as Gelwapa Z. I am a Zambian vlogger based here in the UK, and I bring you guys interesting stories, real life stories, and my main aim is to inspire people. I don't like talking down on people or judging people or condemning them, except if you try to resurrect someone from the dead. I will talk about you. That one is a different discussion. It's another discussion on another level. Yeah, so Gelwapa Z, it's Gelwapa Z. So I'm a girl from Zambia. Thank you so much. 42, I need only 50 thumbs up and we can call it a day. Don't flood all countries with our people. But Vera Tunes, do you know that there's lots of even a restaurant in Zambia? There's a restaurant in Zambia called Testies. So Life with Rose, if you've never thought of cooking in Zambia, maybe that's a business for you as well. We have a restaurant in Zambia. So for those, the guy who asked me a question of giving up, Zambian lady, our wife, is saying, oh, Thomas, how are you? You need to find me a Ghanaian man. But guys, ever since I did that video on Nigerian men, hey! Nigerian men have followed me on Instagram. They have followed me on all over. Some men are asking me to say now they want to see how I look from head to toe if I have nyash. Pablo, it's okay. Thank you, Baby Mom's Life. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just want to reach 50. When I reach 50, then we can go. And yeah, Pablo, I've suffered. You need to be my manager in Nigeria. I think what we're gonna do is you are for Ghana. You know what we're gonna do is Veracruz, you and me have history with Bobrisky. Guys, that's how I knew Veracruz. Me and Veracruz used to belong to a certain WhatsApp group. He's a millionaire. That's what he claims. Have history. I remember when we were fighting Bobrisky. Fantasia's World, I can do this all day. Spamming words and symbol warning. Nightboard, you're naughty. Nightboard is naughty. Yeah. So Mira's World, you know I had set up Nightboard. I didn't even know that you come here. Yeah, sis, you should leave. Yeah, they should. The Ghanaians should leave me for the Nigerians. Pablo, Nigerian men want to see my figure. I said, me, you will see my figure. I set it up the time when I saw it in yours. What is this Nightboard? Because I was saying hi to Nightboard. Nightboard was not saying hi. You seem happy and feel, yeah, that's the way I am, sir. I'm always happy, even on Facebook. That's why I have over 6,000 people that follow me on Facebook. But Brisky's color is not even fine. Check the Nigerian movie accent. Yes, I saw it. Yeah, you two look like Niger people. Yes, yeah, I look like Niger. Tracy White, I watched the movie. I skipped the movie because I wanted to see where Bobrisky was, where they said, you know what I do when I'm watching Nigerian movies on YouTube? I go to the comments. So there was a comment where they're saying, have you seen Bobrisky's figure? So I went straight to check Bobrisky's figure. Bobrisky is shapeless. It's all shapeless. If I come and act in a Nigerian movie, trust me, I'll win Bobrisky's market. If they make me act in the movies, because Bobrisky's figure and my figure, there are two different figures. Me, my figure is better. Oh, so Vera Tunes, you can drop your link as well. I was calling you, but you had gone. You can drop your link as well, Vera Tunes. Life with Rosie, please help me drop Vera Tunes' link. I think I always find it easier if an emoji is not dropping their link, because that way people would follow that link. Please, Life with Rosie, drop Vera Tunes' link. She's coming to Zambia. For those of you who are Zambians, check out Vera Tunes. She's a singer-songwriter, and I'm bringing her to Zambia. And I'm bringing Life with Rosie to come and cook for you guys as well. So Life with Rosie, drop your link as well. Watch how to cook jollof rice, guys. Watch how to cook jollof rice. Life with Rosie's videos are going viral because she's a very good cook. She's a very good cook. Yeah. Yeah, so Pablo's Kitchen. People want to see my figure. So I don't know how I'll show them my figure. And the way he walks is, the guy is walking like that. I'm like, oh, Bobrisky. Oh, but Bobrisky is a very good friend of mine, by the way. So I watch what I talk about him. Me and Vera met because of Bobrisky. Our experience was wonderful. Oh, God. Yeah, so I'll bring, so it's 1:15. Thank you, Mira as well. There's 19 people here. 42 thumbs up. Guys, more thumbs up. If there's any more questions from other parts of the country, let me know. And then this was a test video with Zambians. Then I will do more of these, maybe one in the evening, like especially evening, where I set it up so that they're able to join and we discuss this thing. You know, oh, Maxwell, how are you? Maxwell, you better find me a Ghanaian man, because the Nigerians are fighting for me. So you better find me a Ghanaian man, Maxwell. Yeah, she should be going live shortly. That's why I had to do mine now, and Gori Bobs has gone on live. Yeah. So guys, I have to end my stream. I don't like long streams. I just like them 1 hour, 15 minutes max, so that you know, people can do other. We can go and raid Gori Bobs now. And he's actually Jordy Bobs. So we can raid Jordy Bobs now. It's been a pleasure networking with you guys. I am really, really pleased that you came. I know it was random. I didn't even plan for it, but I thought I need to discuss this matter here. So it's a girl in Times, also known as Z. Keep it locked, and I'll be posting my video today. I was supposed to post it, but I was just waiting for a few things. No, sis, we want you. No man is taken. Fantasia is saying the Nigerians will not take me. The Nigerians have taken me. Maxwell, it will be too late for you. So guys, if maybe you can drop Jordy Bob's link, and then people can raid him. Those who want to carry on networking, they can raid Jordy Bobs. Raid Jordy Bobs. So see you guys. Take care. Live in 3 hours.